The United States Marine Corps trains its recruits at two primary locations, MCRD San Diego on the West Coast
Look at all these
and
kids, man. They so young. Holy shit.
MCRD Paris Island on the east.
You will not run, do you understand?
Established in 1921, MCRD San Diego has been training new Marines for over a century, forging generations of recruits into disciplined warfighters.
Yeah, no, like a lot of these kids, they sign up for it when they're turned 16 in Texas. A lot of them, I can't tell you how many of them, like, already have a recruiter and they're like 16, bro. And I'm like, how is that even okay?
Recruits arrive by bus. They are greeted by drill instructors who waste no time
Bro's got some short arms.
asserting control.
Hey, guys, all of you look at my radio sign. This is the Marine Corps version of your...
The very first physical step into Marine Corps life begins on the iconic yellow footprints.
Man, look at that belt. Bro, that belt is a lethal weapon. Bro could, like, kill somebody if he hit them with that belt.
A symbolic and literal starting point of a recruit's transformation from civilian.
I bet that's like the best job you could have right there is just the drill sergeant. Just somebody that sits there and yells and then sits behind a desk all day. I mean, not like all day, but you know what I mean.
The United States Marine.
Yes, sir! Marine Corps policy behind drugs. Drugs will not be tolerated. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Now, when
One line at a time, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am!
You find off the top now.
Upon arrival, recruits are required to surrender all personal belongings.
Yep. Okay, so I wondered why the other boot camps didn't do this. Isn't this like the standard across all boot camps? You have to surrender everything. Toothpaste, you have to surrender like your phone, everything.
Including ID cards, mobile phones, and any civilian items.
The wallet, it will go on top of the goby, do you understand?
These are either secured in storage or shipped back home. Recruits are permitted to make one brief phone call, not for conversation, but simply to inform their families that they have arrived safely.
Yep, there it goes. There goes the hair. Oof.
Within
Shazam,
the
you're
first
bald.
24 hours, all recruits receive a mandatory
Yo,
haircut.
Best investment of my life was getting my own hair clippers, dude. Best investment of my life. I saved like 40. It's like $40 to get your haircut done now. Fuck that. They sitting there. You be sitting in there for like 30 minutes to an hour. I go, rant, rant. Takes me like 10 minutes tops.
A complete shave that symbolizes uniformity, discipline, and the start of their new identity as part of the Marine Corps.
I
Recruits
mean, at this point, they might as well just cut their hair themselves. Like, why even like go through the headache of letting them cut it for you? I'd already had my shit cut.
are then issued their first uniform in the initial days, marking
Bro, I
their
bet they'd like me there. Shit, I've already been through the paramilitary thing, so like for me, it's like I always kind of had that mentality of like I could probably do really well in the military, but like I kind of thrived there. I'm not gonna lie.
official entry
Not in
into
the military, but at the academy.
training. The uniform
I'm not surprised by that. From what I understand, you also have to pay for your own housing too. So you have to pay for your bunk or whatever, right? I've got a friend that's in the Navy, and he has to. It comes out of the pay. Also, you have to pay for food, right, and water or something like that.
package includes combat boots, camouflage utility uniforms, and other essential
No?
gear.
Oh. Well, he has to pay for his own. He has to pay for his room, his bunk. He has to. That's crazy. So I guess in the Navy it's different. I know about food. I bet. Yeah, no, I bet it ain't much. Hell, if you ever wanted to like get free like housing or like apartments or something, from what I understand, if you can get past the either the National Guard or it's not life. It's fuck, Coast Guard. If you can get past the Coast Guard or the National Guard, they pay for your housing, even if you're oh, what's it called whenever you're not active? Fuck. If you're oh my god, dude, I can't think of the name of this shit. If you're It's when you're not in active service, you're like, you're kind of just, stagnant or whatever. But like they pay for your housing and they also, you have to show up every weekend and do basic training. Uh, but yeah,
One of the first official events is the senior drill instructor speech, where the SDI lays down the rules, expectations, and standards of conduct.
Look at me right now! My name is Staff Sergeant May, and I am your...
that is a very angry individual. He's probably really, really angry because of this muffin top that's here. So that's how you know he's really angry. Is because, like, you see how his chest is pumped out like a gorilla? And the way his chin is, like, out like that. He's got, like, a chin down here. That means he's really angry, and he's really sad that his muffin top's going over his belt.
senior drill...
Yes, this would go immediately through my mind while I'm there, and then I would get my ass chewed out for, like, an hour for laughing at him. I absolutely... That is exactly what would happen, too. It is exactly what would happen.
instructor. I'm assistant in my duty 5, drill instructor, Staff Sergeant Villalobos.
Reserves, that's
and
right.
drill
The reserves.
instructor, Staff Sergeant King. Our mission is to train each one of you to become a United States Marine. A Marine is carrying...
The address also introduces the chain of command and explains the structure of recruit
Bro,
training.
kind of looking like Popeye with his forearms, bro.
seniors and strives constantly to be the best at everything that he does.
Drill instructors are elite Marines who have completed an approximately 11-week course at drill instructor school.
And spirit, we will give every effort to train you, even after some of you have given up for yourselves. Starting now.
That tests not just their physical endurance, but also their leadership and instructional skills.
Nothing less than that from you. We will treat you as we do our fellow Marines with firmness, fairness, dignity.
You know, I actually knew someone in high school that joined the Marines. How successful she was, I'll never know. But she was a twig, bro. She was fucking tiny. And she must have been like 5'4", 5'5". No, she was, there's no way. She must have been like 5'3" or 5'4". She was tiny. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, they gonna kill this little girl. But it ain't my problem.
And compassion. At no time will you be physically...
Their mission, to instill discipline, respect, and military bearing in every recruit.
I expect you to report such incidents immediately to me or to one of my drill instructors. Further, if you feel I have mistreated you, I expect you to report it to your series commander, Captain Huddleston.
I do really appreciate that there are systems in place to talk to other people about being mistreated. I do really, really fucking appreciate that. Now, how often they actually, like, follow through with any kind of mistreatment is, that's questionable. But
From now on, my drill instructors
like
and
removing somebody that's mistreating people.
I will be with you every day and everywhere that we go.
Recruits are required to address drill instructors respectfully, using terms like sir or ma'am, a practice that reinforces hierarchy and respect for authority.
And without question, treat all Marines and recruits with courtesy and respect. You will not physically abuse or verbally threaten.
Drill instructors conduct daily inspections, physical training sessions, and close order drill, building the habits and discipline necessary for military life.
Respect the properties of others. A Marine never steals. You must work hard to strengthen your body. Be proud of yourself and the uniform you wear.
So wait, so like, can people drop out of the boot camp once they get here, or is like your soul sold to the government? Like, because like if you just can't do it, like what happens? They just Send you down washout lane? Like, what happens there? Because that's what happened with us if we had a fire if we had a I'm not gonna say a fire if we had a firefighter, I'm gonna say when we had a classmate, uh, that just wouldn't do it, they were just kicked. Like, that was it. Hmm, interesting.
A buffalo louse never quit or give up. For we or for you, the challenge.
And from the very beginning, it is made clear failure to comply has consequences.
Now ears! Ears!
That's crazy. I don't think I like that statement you made there, "They recycle you." What the fuck does that mean? Was it like they, like, cut you up and use your parts to put into other Marines? What is this, like, Space Marines now? What the fuck?
When I tell you to, and only when I tell you to, you will stand up and shake out your legs. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Stand up and shake out
The depot spans approximately 388 acres, nestled between San Diego Bay and the city's international airport.
I say something, you will scream at the top of your lungs. Aye, sir!
Oh, they'll put you in a
And
new
only when I
group.
tell you to, your
Interesting.
side is gonna power walk and stand on line in front of your gear. Do you understand? Yes, sir! This side, get on line now. Yes, sir! This side, get on line now. Yes, sir!
Then comes the moment recruits never forget. Training day 1, known unofficially as Black Friday.
Apparently, you get made fun of quite a bit if you're fat, too. I've heard a lot of people say that you get made fun of a lot if you're fat.
This marks the transition from the administrative receiving phase to full-on military training.
Bro, his face is wrecked. His face is bloodshot red. You can see his veins coming up. Bro is fucking cooking.
On pickup day, the drill instructors return, not as brief figures of authority, but now as the permanent faces of boot camp. The tone shifts instantly. Recruits are pushed into formation, given loud commands, and introduced to military structure and expectations.
I think that shit's so badass. I think that if I had joined a military outside of high school, I would have either aimed for the Marines or the Air Force. I'm not a big fan of water, and I've always, like, even whenever I've driven, I'm like, it's always a different. And I'm scared shitless of heights. No, I'm not gonna lie, but it's always a different scenario whenever you're the one driving, and you'll understand that when you drive.
Recruits are assigned to new platoons, the basic unit they'll train with throughout boot camp.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is where unit identity begins to form, and the focus on teamwork and accountability intensifies.
Online, ready, move. Okay, zero.
Each recruit's gear is
Why
inspected.
are they?
Online, ready.
Drill instructors
Why are they being forced to run back and forth like that?
ensure that everyone has the correct uniform pieces and equipment.
I would not want to be this guy right here. He's in the middle too.
Any discrepancies are handled immediately, reinforcing the Marine Corps' obsession with attention to detail.
Every time I say ready, move, it should be like an explosion. Do you understand? Yes, sir! Okay, scream at the top of your lungs.
The remainder of the day is spent under constant observation and correction. Recruits begin learning how to properly wear and maintain their gear. Every mistake, no matter how small, is met with immediate instruction or discipline.
Your linen touch the deck. Do you understand?
Bro, you can hear it in his throat. His throat is thrashed. His throat is shattered, man. He's going hoarse. Respond to commands. got to be squared away. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, they did the same thing to us when we got there the first day. We all had to stay lined up.
The entire atmosphere is designed to be high stress. The goal? To begin breaking bad habits formed during civilian life and build the foundation of Marine Corps discipline.
Every time you hear me say ready, move, 0.
For many, Black Friday is the moment reality sets in. It's remembered by nearly every Marine as the start of something much bigger than themselves. Drill instructors undergo voice training to ensure their commands are
Bro,
sharp.
that looks like so much fun. I know that like a lot of people are like, bro, they're yelling at you and shit. That shit is so fucking fun. I'm sorry, but that shit is so fun.
And unrelenting.
And I guess a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're not the only one being yelled at. Straight up, dude.
Capable of projecting across wide distances and over the sounds of chaos.
Oh, God.
Their voices are trained
Oh, God, they have combination locks? Oh, God.
to endure
Fuck,
10 to
man.
12 hours of yelling per day, often in extreme conditions, without losing clarity or command presence. Boot camp spans 13 weeks, divided into 3 distinct phases. Phase 1 focuses on building basic physical fitness, introducing military customs, and laying the foundation of discipline and teamwork.
Still got my duffel bag, dude. I bet those duffel bags will outlive you, dude. They will outlast a fucking nuclear war. Those duffel bags, I could only imagine what what that shit's made out of, dude. Dude, his fucking voice is just gone. His voice is gone. Holy shit.
Phase 2 includes combat skills training, featuring the Marine Corps' signature marksmanship program, along with bayonet techniques and hand-to-hand combat.
Damn! You see the back sweat? Holy shit! Bro, just yelling at these shitheads is it's an exercise, boys! Look at the back sweat! Holy fucking shit! Damn! Bro's a waterfall!
The final phase culminates in the Crucible, a grueling 54-hour field exercise that tests endurance, mental resilience, and unit cohesion.
Yeah, they need to be hardcore, especially if you train in somebody that's supposed to be taking somebody else's life, or in situations where there might not be a chance for you to survive. I'd want the hardest shit you could throw at me. Hell yeah. Especially if somebody that is supposed to be watching my back is soft even a little bit. I gotta trust that motherfucker like I trust my own right hand or my left hand. I gotta make sure that bitch ain't about to fucking get me killed. So I would want that. Absolutely, I would want that. Wouldn't want some pudgy donut looking motherfucker trying to back me up, dude. Fuck that. Bro, they all look like me shaved. That's the problem. They all fucking look like me shaved because I look like I'm fucking 16 at 30.
This is the day recruits realize there's no turning back. Whatever expectations they had are gone. Black Friday marks the point of no return.
That's probably to the death, do you understand?
Drill instructors waste no time.
That is crazy. So I guess this must be the captain of their group. There's usually always somebody that's like ahead of everybody else, and that must be this guy right here.
Every barked command, every rapid movement demanded, is part of a calculated effort to erase hesitation
He's definitely he's some kind of like higher up.
and hardwire instant obedience.
Underneath the rack, tight to the fat pole. Toes towards the quarter deck, ready, move.
Drill instructors teach basic facing movements: left face, right face, about face.
God damn, bro. These men are sweating. This is no joke for them. Jesus.
Ensuring every step and turn happens in perfect, unified motion.
Jungle boots on line, ready, move.
Damn.
Even the smallest actions become deliberate. Sitting, standing, speaking, all are restricted to when permission is granted. It's a system built to condition total control, one command at a time. More than 17,000 recruits graduate from MCRD San Diego each year, according to recent Marine Corps statistics. With a graduation rate of around 90%,
Damn,
it remains
bro.
a critical pipeline for producing the
Behind,
next
man, what you
generation of
doing?
Marines.
This recruit! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Aye, sir! Over the back.
The Marine Corps is widely regarded as the elite.
Oh, that dude must be shitting himself right now. He got to be shitting himself. If I was like a drill sergeant, I'd be that one guy that would take something out a specific place and put it somewhere else in their duffel bag, so that way it's harder to find, just so this happens. You know they fuck with the recruits. There's no way they don't, dude.
Fighting force of
Jesus fucking Christ. This guy is a waterfall.
the U.S. military, known for its rapid deployment capabilities and combat
can't even
readiness
find it.
across the globe.
The drill sergeant can't even find it. He's getting so flustered and angry that he's still yelling at the guy. Oh my God, dude. They change assignments all the time.
Take it out! Take it out!
And at the core of Marine
Bro.
identity is the motto Semper Fi, short for Semper Fidelis, Latin for always faithful. It's a commitment not just to country, but to fellow Marines and the values they represent.
This is what you do. And the entire company, do you understand? Yes, sir!
What's crazy about this is a lot of people seem to think that that it stays hard ass like this. It's just through boot camp. Now there are some hard asses that are out there that are going to be hard asses because they don't want to fucking die, and I completely understand that. But you would be surprised. It's a lot like the fire service. Once you get to a certain point, you kind of gain their respect because they know that you're not a quitter, and they know what kind of hell you've been through with the boot camp. So they have it's like a better overall, it's hell at first, but as you like get into it and you pass it, it's like the best experience you'll ever have. You'll be looking back at it being like, holy shit, I fucking did that. We all did that. We're fucking beasts.
If
You're
you're
trying to
enjoying
weed out the little quitters in the fucking bunch. They want to figure out who's gonna fucking quit. They want them out of there, dude. They're like little rats.